Hey everybody, Charles White with Fable Environments here. Just want to share our latest project, which is called Olympus Inc. It's the first setting book that we've released. You may know Fable Environments from our modern floor plans that are incredibly detailed, as well as the associated adventures. We bring that detail back into this book as well, and it is our first setting book that I wanted to share with you. A little background, what makes this setting book a little bit different is that the Olympian gods have been kicked out of Olympus, and now the Titans reign. Another interesting feature to this is that Gaia, the Earth Mother, has released the Lethe River onto the mortal realm. That means that the mortals don't even know or remember that the Olympians, the Titans, or mythical creatures ever existed or still do exist. There is a warfare going on, and the war is between the Titans and the Olympians, but it's held in the shadows. There is an emphasis on making sure that the mortals, otherwise known as sleepers, don't know that any of the supernatural exist. It's a really fun setting, a lot of cyberpunk feel, a lot of urban fantasy, as well as espionage. Let me share a little bit of book with you. The print-on-demand version is out now. This is the soft cover. This is a standard print. Also, the hard cover. We put them together, and you can see a little bit of a print difference, if you will. The soft cover is still great in the standard print. It's a good price point to get into. It's a little bit lower price point. The hardcover is an amazing book as well. You're going to find some great color artwork in here as well. The backgrounds are all going to be in color. You find some great black and white artwork. This is actually Nemesis, as well as some great new powers. Also in the book is some wonderful color artwork as well. This is a great large piece too. A lot of great new skills. You also have a variety of weapons that were created for the book itself too. These are some pieces from Simon Powell. They're actually labeled or named, if you will, to fit the corporations in the world. We start with 6 of the Olympians, and each of the 6 Olympians has their own corporation. That also corresponds with 6 bloodlines that we put out there as well, which relate to those 6 Olympian gods, which is where the demigods get their power from. The only exception are 2 other bloodlines, which are actually going to be both the Minnospawn, which is a small minotaur, as well as the satyr. So there's a lot of options. We will continue to flesh out this line with more gods and more bloodlines as well. Also in this, you'll find some really great villains. There is a awesome looking harpy, Koboloi. These are all great art pieces from Rick Hershey. Let me see if I can find another really great one for you. This is Titan, which you're going to find a lot of this great artwork throughout the entire book. So you've got some monsters, you've got some great NPCs. So a lot of things to really help you with the setting. Also in there is going to be an adventure generator, or adventure oracle is what we call it. Got to stay with the setting. So in the adventure oracle, you're going to have a pretty comprehensive, beefy adventure generator that's either going to get you some ideas, or it's going to allow you to really create an adventure pretty quickly on the fly. We have an example of that in the book as well. So grab a copy of this. Like I said, you're going to have a cyberpunk feel, espionage, urban fantasy, really great elements. I think you'll have a lot of fun if you take this and share it with your group and put it on your table. Thanks.